What's going on, guys? Just here to make a disclaimer. The video that you're about to watch was actually filmed for my older channel about 3 to 4 years ago. So things might look a little different, quality might be a little worse. Since then I've learned how to edit better, video better. So just know that the quality of this video isn't what I uphold my current videos to. So that's why they look a little off. So yeah, enjoy. What is going on, guys? Another shifter cart video for you. Today I'm going to put on the hubs and then put on the tires to make it a rolling chassis, and then I'm going to put on the brake booster, and then I'm going to paint the brake calipers so I could put them back on the cart so I could finally locate where I want the disc brake and bolt it on. Still not going to bolt this on because I have to get a new gear, but that could wait because I still need to put on the steering wheel and make a specific bracket to hold on to the new steering wheel. And basically there's still a lot of work to be done, but it's cool. It's coming along pretty good, so I'm happy about that. So let's get to it. I have an issue with the engine. Okay, well, my issue is clearance. This engine isn't that big, relatively that big, and I don't know if you guys can see, but this centrifugal clutch is kind of in the way I don't know if you guys can see, but the centrifugal clutch is kind of in the way of where I'm sitting. And that's going to be a problem. I mean, theoretically I can get rid of this air filter box and then just put a air filter. Theoretically I can take this air filter box and move it more to the right and put a air pod right there, but I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, check this out too. So last night when I was walking my dog, surprise, I found this. It's a cool little Stratton & Briggs H8 horsepower engine, which is pretty cool. It's pretty old. It's an older model, and the output shaft is 1 inch, and my centrifugal clutch is 3/4, so I'm not going to be able to use it, but it's pretty cool. I think if I tear it apart and see what's wrong with it, because I think it's seized, it doesn't turn over, but you know, even if it doesn't work, you know, it's good for parts, but that's pretty cool. Well, alright, so this thing is pretty much, as you can see, put back together. It's missing a few minor parts that make the whole thing run, like the gear, the chain, the hydraulic brake lines, and a seat. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I have pretty much everything. I'm probably going to need 2 tires, but these are good just for starting out, just to make this thing roll, and as well as burnouts. So I'm going to do a lot of burnouts. I'm going to do a lot of skids, and I'm going to tear these tires up once I get this thing running. But for the meantime, yeah, I don't think I could do much more now. I don't know about the engine though, because the engine, as you know, I've used this for a trike, I've used it for a power washer, I've used it for just a bunch of stuff, and I don't know, it's like, it's weak. It's not weak, but I want something bigger, and I think it's time for a Predator engine. I know the Kart Kid is so excited about that, because he's been always pounding Harbor Freight Predator engine. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go get one somewhere, or if I find one on Craigslist used, you know, like a Craftsman engine, I can get one of those, depending, wherever. Just has to be 3/8 for the clutch. Anyways, that's it for today. I don't really think I have anything else I could do to it, because I have to buy and wait for parts. But overall, damn, this thing is coming out pretty good. I found a mistake with the steering wheel, because if I put it straight, the steering wheel is all crooked. So I have to fix that. But minor fix, I can do it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you guys are excited to see how this thing turns out just as much as I am, because this thing is going to be a badass thing. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, or I don't even want to say it, but just know that this engine, or the next engine I'm going to get, is temporary. It's not going to stay for long. I'm only going to use this engine, or I'm only going to use the engine that these things were made for, so it could be track worthy, so I could actually get it under inspection and I could take this out racing. And then after that, I'm going to install just a little bit of bigger motor, just a little bit. Just a little bit. For those of you who do know, when I say a little bit, I don't actually mean a little bit. So, yeah, this thing is going to be a monster. Trust me, when I'm done with this thing, it's going to be able to beat a car. So, anyways, I'm done spoiling it. Thank you so much for being here. Peace out.